Every trip I say that I'm just not going to be packing last minute, but it just never fails. So I do it every time. It is 2:03 in the morning. I have to be up super early. And I am maybe about halfway there of getting this thing figured out. Welcome to day one of my solo trip to Myrtle Beach. I arrived at their airport and I think that their airport is absolutely the cutest. It has this beach and botanical vibe throughout the airport, so definitely a plus for just ambiance and scenery. The staff was really nice and really helpful and friendly, so that was definitely a plus starting out my solo trip. Let's get into some fun. After a quick Uber ride, I arrived at my resort tower. I stayed right on the beach, also near their boardwalk downtown, I guess, area. I requested a high floor, obviously. I was very pleased when I arrived and they told me that they were able to accommodate my request for a high floor. It's something about staying on a higher floor that just makes me feel better. I guess because I enjoy the view and it's a lot easier to catch the views from up top. So I always request a high floor. Now for a quick room tour. So this was a very beautiful suite. I felt like that shower was amazing with the glass panoramic views. Also, just to have that view that I had with the entire wall being made of glass was absolutely phenomenal too. You wouldn't believe what that looks like at night, and I should have got you all some footage for that, but that was beautiful as well. And then like I said, I was right on the beach, so definitely a plus. Now, anytime I go somewhere, I always Lysol down, especially in today's climate with COVID and everything. You're going to want to do this, but even prior to COVID, this was customary for me. So I opened up the balcony and I got to work. Now, while I clean, I want to put in a quick tidbit for us plus size girls. If you do not know, when flying with Southwest, you are able to get the person of size accommodation. What this will do will leave the seat next to you empty, so you will have room and feel comfortable. This is a complimentary accommodation, so definitely look into that if you feel you need so. I am exhausted. I didn't record as much as I wanted to going through the airport, getting here and all of that, because I honestly thought I was gonna miss my flight. When I was on my way to Atlanta, it was a really bad car accident, and so that really slowed me down, add a lot of time to my traffic. And so I just really thought that I was gonna miss my flight, so I'm ripping and running through the airport. At one point I looked at the clock and I had just made it through TSA when they were calling for me to board. So you can just imagine how close I felt like I was really, really cutting it. And they closed the gate down 10 minutes before takeoff. So like my flight was at 2:30, but 2:20, you missed your flight at that point. And it was already like I think it was like 2:05 or something. But that's neither here nor there. I didn't record as much as I wanted to getting here, but we are here and it's absolutely gorgeous here. I'm actually part owner of Blue Green Vacation, and so we are on the beach in a resort, and I have a beautiful view. I'll probably give you some more of the view throughout the trip. But right now what we're about to do, I'm starving, so I am about to take a shower and get dressed and go to this it's called Jerusalem Mediterranean restaurant or something. Now what you all don't know, because I think I'm going to publish this video before I publish the other videos, but this week has been like a vegetarian week for me. I have not been eating meat this entire week, so that's why I'm going to the Mediterranean restaurant to get some different like vegan and vegetarian options, because that's a little bit harder when you're going to like the type of places that are around here that are really geared towards seafood and steak and stuff. So I'm going to this Mediterranean restaurant, and that's going to be dinner tonight. And then my plan is to go to like this drag lounge with drag queens and all of that. I'm not sure about that yet because I am so tired. I'm exhausted. As you all saw, I was up packing. I think I went to sleep this morning maybe about 4:30. So I'm really exhausted, but I do want to kind of stick with my itinerary because this entire trip is a solo trip based, just for me and just loving on myself and spending quality time with myself and all of that. So I want to kind of stick with my itinerary. So I'll probably at least give myself an hour or so after dinner to just kind of hang out, but I'm certainly going to be home or back to the resort not too far after dinner. So like I said, right now what we're about to do is get dressed for dinner, and then of course we got to take a couple pictures. I'm excited about that, and because I took some pictures in my airport outfit. I'll post them. I'll probably link them right here. But I took some pictures of my airport outfit on the balcony, and they came out beautiful. I mean, the sunset on my skin, it was just a really nice ambiance. So I want to put on some actual clothes and get that same ambiance because, like I said, I thought it was gorgeous. So we're gonna get dressed, we're gonna go out to eat, and then we're gonna go and see some beautiful drag queens. After arriving at the restaurant, I learned that they were actually in the process of moving, so unfortunately, this was just not the best experience for me. I believe that the restaurant had a beautiful ambiance and the servers were very friendly. However, the service was extremely slow, and I was so hungry after the long day that I had. So it wasn't the best experience. They also did not have alcohol at that time. However, I think the new spot did have alcohol. I had the hummus, tahini, and baba ganoush with the tandoori bread. I did not know that I love baba ganoush this much. However, it was amazing. And it also came with falafel, which was also good. For my second course, I had the feta onions and olive flatbread. It was served with the homemade lamb and olives. It was amazing as well. So the food was really amazing. I won't even hold you on that. I did make it to Pulse, which is the gay/drag bar there. However, as I arrived, they were wrapping up a show, and the next show wasn't going to be until 12 a.m. So I opted to sit pretty and have a drink at the bar and then wrap this day on up because I was exhausted. The drink was delicious. The bar staff was amazing. They were absolutely hilarious. So definitely a place that I will be checking out if I return to Myrtle Beach because it's something that I want to experience, and I also suggest that you do the same. So meet me back here so you can catch all of the fun things that I did while in Myrtle Beach. I will see you on day 2. Bye-bye.